go. Call meeting to order. All please rise. I ask you to join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening. And please join me in a pledge of allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Start singing. Okay. Roll call, please.
Alderman Basso. You're here.
Bob, are you
You
here?
here?
Are you here?
Are you here?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm here. Alderman Begley.
Here.
Alderman Violet.
Here.
Alderman Clifford. Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Here.
Alderman McGovern.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan.
Here.
Mayor, City Clerk, Treasurer, and Attorney General.
All right. No special presentations tonight. On the consent calendar, I've got 3 items. The approval of minutes from the City Council meeting from May 2nd, 2023, along with the approval of payroll and voucher list for the period ending May 12th, 2023, and then ask for the approval of a special event permit for St. Spiridon to conduct their annual Greek festival on July 8th and 9th, 2023, from 11 in the morning to 11 at night. Need a motion to approve the consent calendar.
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Alderman McGovern, seconded by Alderman Violet. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
All right, no sealed bids open. Under my report, just like to say the school year is coming to an end very shortly, so just keep your, as you drive through the neighborhoods, watch your speed, watch stop signs. We've got a lot of kids in the neighborhood, and we want them to get back to school in the fall, so please do accordingly. Then secondly, I'm looking for, earlier tonight, we had a committee of the whole, discussed discussion of a creation of a business district. So along with that, I would look for an approval of an agreement with Ryan LLC, formerly Kane McKenna and Associates. Someone please make that motion.
I'll make it.
Moved by Alderman McGovern. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Violet. Discussion. Roll call.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
All right. City Clerk, anything?
No.
City Treasurer.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The Treasurer's report for the month ending April 30th. General Fund began the month with $4,524,619. Revenues were $1,828,724. Expenses from the General Fund were $901,157. Other source use $426,935, giving an ending cash balance in the general fund of $5,879,122. Total of all city funds started April with $25,517,238.
That's this one.
Revenues were $3,388,406. Expenses for the month were $1,547,423. Other source use $403,704, giving an ending cash balance for all city funds of $27,761,925. That concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
Need a motion to approve the Treasury report?
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Alderman McGovern.
Second.
Seconded by Alderman Violet. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Attorney? City Clerk, I'm sorry. Do you have anything?
Did it?
Communications? Anyone have this evening? Citizens wishing to address the council? If not, standing committees. Alderman McGrogan, I'm sorry.
Mr. Mayor, the only thing I would report is just what Treasurer Dameke just reported. That dollar amount, the $27,700,000, I think we're all familiar. That's the high watermark that we've ever achieved. That's the end of my report.
Thank you. Alderman Basso, Public Safety?
Yes, Mayor, I have no items on the agenda. However, I do have a request from Chief Chakowski to read the following announcements. On Friday, May 19th, 2023, the Police Department will again be supporting the annual Special Olympics Cop on a Rooftop at the 2 Duncan locations in Palos Heights. This is one of our main fundraisers for the Special Olympics that benefit the Special Olympics. Last year, our department raised over $16,000 by this great cause. We will be at both locations from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. Please join us if you can. Next week is also National Police Week, which offers remembrance and peer support to law enforcement survivors and citizens to gather and pay homage to those who gave their lives in the line of duty. Following the COP on a Rooftop event, we will be hosting a catered luncheon at the police department in honor of Police Week. If you can attend, please let us know, or Kate know, at 708-671-3232. Thank you very much. And that would be the end of my report.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Municipal Grounds and Property, Alderman Begley.
I just wanted to wish all of the graduates who will be graduating in the coming weeks and in the next month or so our congratulations, because there's quite a few schools that are in our area that will be having graduates. And I also just wanted to update the committee or update council that there's a nice new little public library, not public library, but one of those little libraries that's been installed over at the Art Garden thanks to the Reddy family. So we appreciate their efforts in doing that. So thank you so much. Nothing further.
Great, thank you. Planning, Zoning, Alderman McGovern.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Recreation, Alderman Key.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to approve JSD Professional Services for payment number 2 in the amount of $10,627.69 for work completed on the Orchard Park project.
Moved by Alderman Key, seconded by Alderman Violet. Discussion. Roll call.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
And just want to make a mention that tomorrow is the first farmers market at the municipal parking lot, 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and every Wednesday hereafter until October 15th, I think. So come out and enjoy that. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Very
That's
good,
it.
thank you. Alderman Clifford's not here. Roads and Construction, does he have him?
Alderman Clifford asked me to read the following items. On Wednesday, the City of Palos Heights held a pre-construction meeting for the 76th Avenue resurfacing project from 131st Street to 135th. This is a federally funded resurfacing project that will commence on Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, and will last approximately 2 months, weather permitting. There will be no road closures anticipated. However, traffic flow will be impeded during construction. Item number 2, on Thursday, the City of Palos Heights held a pre-construction meeting for the annual roadway resurfacing program. This year, the city is resurfacing Oak Park Avenue from Route 83 to 127th Street, 74th Avenue from 121st Street to 123rd, and between 127th and Potawatomi Drive and 73rd Court from 123rd to 124th Street. The project is anticipated to commence June 5th and will last approximately 2 months, weather permitting. Item number 3, on May 27th, Saturday at noon, will be the street dedication honoring former Alderman D. Kramarski at Carmichael and 76th Avenue. Please join us in this honorum if you can. Alderman Jack Clifford. And that's the end of roads and construction. Nate.
Thank you, Alderman. License permits and franchise, Alderman Lewandowski.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to direct the city attorney to draft an ordinance amending section 95.54 of the code to allow active duty military personnel and military veterans to be exempt from the vehicle sticker fee.
Moved by Alderman Lewandowski. Is there a second?
Sure, I'll second.
Seconded by Alderman McGovern.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
We had a citizen of Palos Heights bring it to our attention that this is something that the city of Chicago does, and the committee felt that this was just a small gesture that we could extend to our veterans to show our appreciation of their sacrifice in support of our freedom.
Okay, fine. Do you want to then waive the?
Well, we didn't vote yet.
Oh, let's see. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now I'd like to make a motion to waive the rules and adopt the ordinance.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Lewandowski, second by Alderman Key. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And then finally, I'd like to make a motion to adopt the ordinance amending section 95.54 of the code to allow active duty military personnel and military veterans to be exempt from the vehicle sticker fee.
Moved by Alderman Lewandowski, seconded
Second.
by Alderman McKee. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Very good. Something we should have done a long time ago. Thank you.
And as a follow-up, vehicle stickers are on sale, or they go on sale, and what day is today, the 16th, and tomorrow, and residents should be receiving them in the mail as well. And that's the end of my report,
Very
Mr.
good.
Mayor.
Water and sewer, Alderman Violet.
No report.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Business and Economic Development, Alderman McKee.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Alderman McGovern, Cable TV.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Any old business?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
A month ago, I brought up the issue of a patron policy, allowing our patrons, our taxpayers, to have limited use of our recreation facilities at the rec center and at the pool. And although the topic is under consideration and discussion with the rec committee, and we're nowhere near making any kind of motion at this time, I was reminded at the last rec meeting that we already have a patron policy at the pool, although it's limited, and most people don't know about it. Every Friday from 5 to 7, residents have access to the pool with just identification. And that policy has actually been in and out for a number of years. I know when Dan Nisovic was here, we discussed it. But that policy, I mean, Joe Smith confirmed that the policy is still in existence. And I don't think we publicize it enough. I mean, you know, if we look at our newsletters and things like that, it's not there. But I'd certainly like our residents to know that we have that policy. 5 to 7 o'clock on Fridays, you show your ID, you get to use the pool.
Great. Good news. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any other old business? Citizens wishing to ask any questions? Any new business? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Have a good evening.